They are the giants of the cattle world. Distinctive, tough, and massive. It's the Brahman. But beyond their unique look, do they produce the world's best beef and leather?
We are diving deep into the meat industry to see if this beef lives up to the hype.
And exploring the tanneries, where their hides become some of the most durable luxury goods on Earth.
We will uncover the factory secrets that turn this beast into premium products. If you love discovering how things are made, hit that subscribe button right now.
The Brahman breed originated in India, but was developed right here in the United States. They are known as the sacred cow of India, but farmers love them for their heat tolerance. The most distinct feature is this hump. It's actually a deposit of fat and muscle.
This loose skin increases their surface area, helping them cool down naturally.
They also have a unique oil in their skin that repels insects, a huge advantage in farming. But quality beef starts with quality feed. Brahmans are efficient foragers.
They can thrive on lower quality pastures where other breeds would starve.
This efficiency means they grow fast and build muscle quickly.
Now, let's follow the journey from the pasture to the processing plant. Modern facilities prioritize humane handling to reduce stress, which affects meat quality.
Once processed, the sides are hung in massive coolers.
Brahman cattle tend to have a thinner layer of external fat compared to Angus.
Skilled butchers break the sides down into primal cuts: rib, loin, round, and chuck.
Here is a secret: the hump. In many countries, this is a delicacy known as kupim.
Unlike the rest of the cow, the hump is incredibly rich and marbled.
However, purebred Brahman beef often struggles with USDA grading. Scientists also test for tenderness. Historically, Brahman beef was tougher.
This is due to an enzyme called calpistatin, which inhibits tenderization during aging.
But modern processing secrets are changing that reputation.
Extended dry aging breaks down those tough fibers, enhancing the flavor profile significantly. Mechanical blade tenderization is also used to ensure a consistent bite.
But the proof is in the eating. Let's cook up a New York strip. Because it's leaner, it cooks faster. You have to be careful not to overcook it. The flavor is robust, beefy. It's not mild like grain-fed cattle, it has character. Is it Wagyu? No. But for a lean, protein-packed steak, it's top tier.
But the meat is only half the story. The hide of the Brahma is legendary. Brahma hides are thicker and denser than European breeds.
The tanning process locks the collagen fibers, turning skin into leather. One challenge for tanners: the hump creates a hole in the hide pattern.
This reduces the cutting yield, making the usable leather more expensive to produce. However, the tensile strength of Brahma leather is superior.
It is naturally heat resistant,
just like the animal it came from.
This makes it the gold standard for high-end work boots and saddles.
The grain pattern is tight and unique, often desired for luxury luggage.
Remember that insect resistance? It means fewer bug bite scars on the leather compared to dairy cow leather, which is thin and stretchy. This is armor.
To get the best of both worlds, factories often use hybrids like the Brangus.
This combines the meat quality of Angus with the leather durability of Brahman.
Nothing is wasted here. The bones become gelatin or bone meal. The fat is rendered into tallow, used in everything from soap to biodiesel.
In the lab, Brahma leather consistently outscores others in abrasion tests.
For the consumer, this means a pair of boots that might last a lifetime.
But quality comes at a price. Brahma leather goods often command a premium. In the luxury market, the distinctive grain is a mark of authenticity.
Artisans say it's harder to work with because of its stiffness, but the result is worth it.
Back at the meat plant, the steaks are vacuum sealed to preserve freshness. The trim, the leftover meat, is perfect for lean ground beef. Because Brahmins are lean, they produce excellent 90-10 ground beef blends.
In the BBQ world, the Brahmin brisket is a challenge worth taking.
It requires low and slow cooking to break down the connective tissue.
Modern factories also have to deal with the environmental impact.
Some plants capture methane from waste to power the facility.
The future of Brahmin is in genetics, breeding for tenderness without losing toughness.
Ultrasound technology allows ranchers to check marbling on live animals.
Back at the tannery, advanced dyeing techniques ensure the color penetrates deep.
Waterproofing treatments make the already tough hide almost indestructible.
Automation is taking over the heavy lifting, improving safety for workers.
Lasers scan every cut to ensure perfectly uniform states for restaurants.
Brahmin beef is a massive export, feeding millions in Asia and South America.
In Brazil, the Nelore is the king of the beef industry.
Its versatility is its strength, from gourmet burgers to stew meat.
As the shift ends, the factory undergoes a deep chemical clean.
Food safety inspectors swab surfaces to ensure no bacteria remains.
It is a continuous cycle, from the pasture to the plate.
The debate about meat consumption continues, but efficiency is key to sustainability. Brahmin's ability to produce meat with less water and feed makes it a sustainable choice.
So is it the highest quality leather? For durability and strength, absolutely. Is it the highest quality beef? For marbling, no. For flavor and lean protein, yes. If you want the best experience, look for Brahmin hybrids or specialized cuts like the cupum.
It is a unique product that powers a massive global industry.
We've seen the grinders, the tanners, and the science behind the scenes.
And the incredible animals that make it all possible. Next time you see a leather bag or a lean steak, check the label.
You might be holding a piece of the sacred cow's legacy.
These animals are survivors, adapted to the harshest climates to feed the world. And the industry around them is constantly innovating to improve quality.
From the ranchers to the factory workers, it's a massive team effort.
Have you ever tried Brahman beef? Or cupum? And let us know in the comments below what you thought of the taste.
Or do you own a pair of boots that have lasted 20 years? They might be Brahman.
In our next video, we are exploring the world of Wagyu factory secrets. You won't want to miss the comparison between the giant and the emperor of beef. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Hit that like button if you learned something new today. And share this with your fellow carnivores. Thanks for watching.
Stay hungry and stay curious.